There's a part of you beyond all words, beneath every habit, identity, and layer of self-description, untouched by any narrative or concept. This place is pure essence that holds no individuality, only interconnectedness, a formless, boundless existence that transcends all stories of separation. This is not a state we seek to attain because it's already within us, waiting patiently to be rediscovered. Meditation, the chakras, pranayama, and nutrition are not simply paths to health or peace of mind. They are keys, ancient guides that lead us back to this untouched, timeless self. When approached deeply, they unveil a reality where there are no boundaries between you and all that exists. Meditation, in its true essence, is not the practice of concentration or emptying the mind. It is an invitation to become aware of the space that exists between each thought, a space that is itself infinite. The mind constantly moves, attaching itself to memories, expectations, and desires, weaving an endless story about who we are. Yet, in the moments between those thoughts, if we dare to remain present, we catch a glimpse of something unmoved, a quiet, pure awareness. This awareness itself is the core of our being, the one without a second, unbound by time or personality. In meditation, we're not adding anything new to ourselves. We're allowing the clutter to dissolve so that we can see what's been here all along. The chakras, our energy centers, are not abstract ideas or mere colors on a chart. They are powerful vortexes linking the body to the mind and the mind to the subtle realms of spirit. When we explore each chakra, we embark on a journey of inner transformation, layer by layer. At the root, we meet our survival instincts, our deepest fears, and the part of us that longs for security. Moving upwards, we encounter our emotions, desires, will, and expressions, until finally we arrive at the crown, the gateway to transcendence. This journey is not a linear progression, but a spiraling expansion that awakens every aspect of our being, reminding us that we are far more than physical bodies. We are conduits of the infinite, capable of expressing the divine through our very essence. When the chakras are open and balanced, energy flows freely, carrying us beyond the confines of the mind, allowing us to taste the unity that lies beyond duality. Pranayama, the breathwork that fuels this journey, is the bridge between the seen and unseen worlds. Breath is life itself, a pulse that is constantly connecting us to something greater. Every inhale and exhale offers us a choice to remain shallow and unconscious or to breathe deeply with awareness and open ourselves to what lies beyond ordinary perception. When we engage in pranayama, we're not just expanding our lung capacity, we're tapping into the prana, or life force, that sustains all existence. The more we work with the breath, the more we refine it, and in doing so, we refine ourselves. Pranayama teaches us that breath is not merely an exchange of oxygen, it is the very rhythm of the cosmos manifesting within us. As we breathe deeply, we enter into a sacred dance with the universe, and in these moments, the barriers of self begin to dissolve. Nourishment extends beyond the physical body, reaching into the depths of our soul. What we feed our soul becomes the essence of our being, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and spiritual well-being. Our experiences and practices hold vibrations, carrying energy that can either elevate our spirit or weigh it down, clouding our inner peace and sense of purpose. When we engage in activities that are pure, meaningful, and filled with intention, they bring us closer to a state of spiritual harmony. Spiritual traditions, for example, emphasize the importance of aligning our actions with our true self to maintain a balance that keeps our mind serene, our body vibrant, and our soul open. As we live mindfully, choosing experiences that nurture rather than deplete, we realize that we are part of a larger living ecosystem, a continuum of life that nourishes itself through cycles of giving and receiving. Living in harmony with our soul reminds us that we too are expressions of a greater spiritual essence, boundlessly interconnected. As these practices integrate, they guide us to a place where the divisions between self and other begin to dissolve. Each breath, each moment of stillness, each choice we make nourishes our journey toward unity, creating an ever-deepening realization that the separation we perceive is nothing but a play of the mind. In this space beyond mind, beyond identity, beyond concept, we find ourselves in direct contact with the One. This One, this infinite, has no mirror, no opposite. It simply is. It exists in perfect, undivided unity, eternally whole and complete. The more we dwell in this awareness, the less we need to define, control, or grasp at life. We begin to experience life as an endless flow, where every moment, every interaction becomes a reflection of this unity. Meditation, chakras, pranayama, and nutrition, these are not practices to improve the self, but paths to dissolve the illusion of separation, guiding us into the infinite expanse where we realize that we are not here to find unity. We are unity itself, simply remembering our own vastness. In the end, this journey asks us to surrender not to something outside ourselves, but to our deepest essence, that vast, untouched space that holds all of existence in a single breath. Here, in the silent core of our being, we find that there is no separate self seeking a higher truth. There is only truth, knowing itself through us, and in this recognition we awaken to the beauty of simply being, a return to the One that has no beginning or end. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Also, like and subscribe to get notifications when more content is ready. Namaskar.